Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, whatever one of them it is. I did it again, didn't I, guys? I did it again. Didn't know which way is up. Didn't know what day of the week it was. And the week matters worse. I put my hump day giveaway on Tuesday. Yeah, I already made a Tuesday video. So I just flipped them and made the one that I'm going to make that red now. The one that I made for Tuesday is now Wednesday's video. And hump day giveaway is now on the Tuesday. And I managed to get everybody telling me what day of the week it was. So, sorry. Honestly, you know what it is? It's this. Today is your tomorrow business. I'm not going to do it anymore. That is not going to happen now. Do you know what Gary said? There is a simple way around it, Tracy. Don't tell them what day of the week it is. I went, oh yeah. No more confusion. Seriously though, how scatty can you be? How scatty am I? I know I'm busy. I know I'm dizzy. Oh Lord, I don't know. Thought I had Gary's cold this morning. Oh, woke up. Well, I'm a bit snotty. Had blow, 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 sneeze, 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 blow, blow, blow. And then I thought, oh no, definitely not right. But it's dried up a bit, so that's good. But I'm not sure if it's the start or not. But I did have to go outside in the yarn van in the cold. So I put my heater on and my blower heater. They're only the little ones he got me in the beginning. If you've been with me for a while, you know I unboxed them over on Rocksteady. There was like little plug-in heaters and I had two of them. One works, one doesn't. A bit like the big heaters, really. One works, one doesn't. So, and I was only done one end, really. So, yeah, I just had to do two orders, but one was quite a big one with a 12 days of Christmas Advent. So that took a while, as you might imagine. So, yeah, I was out there with my heaters on and Gary was doing a spot of DIY in the house. Yeah, so then he said, should we go out? And I thought, I don't really want to be trapped in a confined space with him, you know, breathing his snotty germs everywhere. And so I declined. I thought, you know, it would be nice to go to the cinema, but when a cold is on its way out from someone, you know, when someone says, I'm better now, it's going, it's almost gone. That is when they're contagious. That is when you avoid them like the plague. Or, you know, put one of them hazmat suits on. You know, it's more preferable if I had one. Seriously, I've got masks in the drawer. But, you know, yeah, I haven't done it. I feel like I should. But anyway, that when a cold's on its way out, that's when it's at its most dangerous, because that's when it passes. And that is when people want to get in your face and talk, because the virus is wanting to be passed on. So it's kind of making sure that they get in your face a little bit, get up close, you know. It's like, come on, get over there and give it to her. You know you want it. You know, that sort of thing. I'm not so sure their brains are that big, but you know what I mean? It is well, they do everything they can to engineer themselves being as transmissible as possible. You saw it with COVID. They mutate so that they become more contagious. That's what they do. That's their only job. Their only job in life is to make sure they get another host. That's it. Well, I don't want them getting this host. No. Oh, no. Okay, so did I actually get this wrong? I don't know, because I'm looking at double Grogu. What's this say? That's another one that's ripped off. Okay, this actually is right because it is Wednesday. So this is so this is the picture for you guys. There is a little Grogu in it. Look, there he is. Oh, the gang's all here, but there's a little Grogu there. What does that say? Let's have a look, shall we? This is my city. These are my people. I will not abandon them, says Boba Fett. So that's Mando, Boba Fett, and I've forgotten her name. Oh, it's gonna bug me now. What's her name? Oh goodness, I do know it. And then there's of course little Grogu. Cutesy pie. Oh, so yeah, I slept very well last night. I've got a little bit of bad news for us. We the other day, because we finished Fear the Walking Dead, well, you know, there's lots of things been mounting up that we want to watch. Second season of Tulsa King being one of them. And it was so good. We ripped through it in about 2 days, and now there's no more Tulsa King. Probably for a year. It's really good. Love that. Bada bing, bada bong. I love it. Okay. What page am I at? The most interesting thing about being a mum of a 6-year-old is knowing that I'm way too old to be cast as the mum of a teenager in my primetime TV show. Finding a Sharpie cap with no Sharpie. Why? What's your worst nightmare? I'd make fun of the way your baby eats, but I actually think pigs are cute. That is so mean. I know a few bigger kids like that don't get told to close their gobs when they eat. Just saying, you know, it's out there. It's out there. I look too young to have teenage kids. All right, in your dreams, I know. I actually thought I had done something worthy then to tell you about. I'm trying to think if there is anything noteworthy. No, not much. Well, got some Christmas presents arrived today, and there was a couple for Gary inside. Well, there's one at least. One for Gary, one for Michael, some for Paul, some for Alfie, and some for Harley. Nothing there for Tyler, but yeah. So I just have all these presents now to wrap. Oh, when you think you're finished. Anyway, it's really cold again today. It's not like freezing, just very windy. So it feels colder because of that. Although that day when we had the really bad wind, Storm Bert, when Bert arrived, it was a warm breeze. It was like a warm wind rather. But we've got Storm Connell now. These people, it was named in the Netherlands apparently. I hope there's no storms when we get there. When it's calmed down a bit when we get to the Christmas market. There was something I wanted to tell you. I've just filmed a giveaway. It's a giveaway I wanted to do the other day, and I said I can't do it because it's not really a hump day giveaway. It's one I want to go on a bit longer. Well, it's not going to go on massively long. It's going to end on the 12th day of Christmas. That one. It's going to end 12th night. Yeah, I just felt a bit Shakespearean. But yes, that's going to go on tomorrow. My tomorrow. Your today. I'm not mentioning the day. Not doing that anymore. But yeah, I've put it. I will put it up because well, it's what I wanted to do anyway. I'm not going to give it away. All will be revealed. All will be revealed. Not got much to tell you today because I've not done much. Not gone out. You know, let the cat out. That's kind of the highlight. Oh, she was happy with me. Scored some brownie points with Fluffy. Got her another little box of wet food, and all I did was carry the box out into the conservatory, and her little ears was like, oh, did I hear a box? Oh my god, look, it's that. I know it's a dog, isn't it? Meow, meow, meow. That's exactly what she did. And she went absolutely potty, and I'm like, all right. And I'm like opening the box, and she's round my legs, and she's meowing her face off, and I'm trying to get it out. And so she like flew to the door and said, I don't care if there's a monsoon out there, Storm Connell can do one, because I'm getting some food and I'm going up on my decking where I go for my wet food. So she just flew out, and she's out there meowing her face off, seriously. And then when I came back in, she wanted to go back in. She'd had enough of Storm Connell by that time, and nearly tripped me up on the way in. And what happened? I tripped on the cat. Foot went on the litter tray. Whoosh, over it went. Litter everywhere, which now I can't get all the bits because there's rugs out there that have got holes. They're kind of big rubber plastic things, and it's got in. And I'm like, oh, it's a nightmare. And then Gary was doing this DIY, so I walked a bit further, tripped on some wood he left laying around, and I was like, oh, this house is like an obstacle course. Seriously, it is a bit. If it's not the cat and the litter tray, it's DIY stuff. Be nice when it's done though, because he's actually, we've got some more wall boards, and we're making the area just outside the yarn van. Not the yarn van, outside the yarn room, was a wall that's got these bricks. Hang on. See if I can do it. I'm not sure if it's going to let me. It's not, is it? I can't change it round. Used to be able to. No. Did you hear that? We're at war, guys. They're just testing bombs and exploding munitions and all sorts across the water over there. But that was a big one. They said, you know, when our cliff collapsed that time, that they were sure it was the guns that had something to do with it. I don't know that it is. I don't know how I'm going to show you this. If I go around, you're going to get a blast of light. Let me go that way then. Don't think I can actually. Oh, that was a bit messy. I need you to see that. This might be messy as well. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Right. This is... Go a bit further. This is the wall. No, I'm going to get too much light. You see it's bricky? I don't know if you can see it. Hello! Oh, look. Now you can see all my mess. That's better. Now we're back. Phew. That was a little bit of field trip. Field trip. But that brick is what we've had in here, and also in the alternate walls of the kitchen and hall, because that was there before the tiles. It's a bit tired now, but you are supposed to paint it. But out there, little kids do love a bit of a picky, and especially Tyler. He does love a bit of a pick of the embossed brick. So yeah, that's being replaced by boards now, because when the washing dries, we feel like it might peel the paper. So we're going to do that out there in that little hallway. And Gary said he might go round the corner, so that would be the back wall of the kitchen where the ninja lives, and the fridge freezer. He wanted to carry it on and do it under the cupboards and go up to the window, but I do worry that it might not look right, but it probably would look okay. It does in the hallway, but then it will be so much cleaner and nicer. Anyway, that's what he's doing. Please excuse the mess. I'm going to get off and upload this video. I feel like there's something that I should have told you. I always remember once I've done the video though, you know, when I get off, I always go, oh, you should have said. You know, when I started making a list of things that I should bring up, I'm going to start doing that again. I am. Anyway, I will get off. Thank you so much for watching and spending your morning. Most people spend their morning having a cup of tea, coffee or gin and watch me. Thank you very much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye for now.